Now our D part is there. Answer in one or two sentences. So our first question is, name institution and processes that help a democracy function. So you will write on the answer like this: the institution and the process that help a democracy function are. After R, you will write from page number 186. Okay. After R, you will write from page number 186. Universal adult franchisee, election, political parties, and coalition government. Okay. You will write the answer till from universal till government. Mark this answer. I hope these highlighted words are visible to you. So you have to mark this answer. Okay. Mark this as answer number 1. Okay. Now, question number 2 is, what is an election? What is an election? Open page number 187 of your book. 187 of your book. Okay. Under the heading of election, you will write down the answer from here. The process. The process of selecting representative to run the government of a country is called an election. Is called an election. From the process till is called an election. You have to mark this as answer number 2. Given on page number 187. This one. The process of selecting representative to run the government of a country is called an election. Okay. Now, our next question is, what are constituencies? Okay, this answer is given on page number 187. Page number 187. For the purpose of election, a country is divided into number of smaller units. Okay, so you have to mark this answer from the purpose till called constitution. Means on the given on page number 187. Okay, from here till here, from the purpose till here. Okay. Now our next question is, what is the model of code of conduct? What is the model code of conduct? So this answer is given on page number 188. Open page number 188 of your book. This paragraph, second paragraph. Okay, this second paragraph you will write in answer number this. The whole paragraph you will write in answer number D. Okay, the election commission has draft. Mark the answer. The election commission has draft a set of guidelines that a political parties and the candidate have to follow during the election. This is known as model code of conduct, and it comes into effect as soon as the election are announced. Okay, an election commission till as election are announced, given on page number 188. Mark this 4 answers in your book. Mark all the 4 answers in your book. This is page number 188. Okay. Page number 188. I hope now this is visible to you. Now, fifth question is, distinguish between national and regional parties. Give 2 examples of each. Okay, so this answer is given on page number 189. Open page number 189. You can see the heading. 2 headings are there. National parties and the regional parties. Okay, in point number A, you will write down the definition of both the parties, and in point number 2, B, in point number B, you will write down the examples. Okay. In write down the definition of each party. For example, the National Party, it is started from to be recognized till 4 or more states. And examples are there. Like this, you will write in regional party also. They are only contest till or a state. Examples are there. So in first paragraph, you will write down the definition, and in second part, the B part, you will write down the examples. Okay. I hope this is clear to you. You will draw the line in the center. You will divide it into two parts. Okay. In A part, you will write down the definition, and in B part, you will write down the examples. Okay. This is given on page number 189. Okay. Mark this. 2 points are there. You have to frame 2 points. One is for the definition and other is for the example. Now our sixth question is, what is an election manifesto? So again this answer is given on page number 189. An election manifesto states the aim, views and policies of the political parties and lays out the plan for government that the party will pursue if it wins the election. So you have to write down the answer from an election manifesto till wins the election. Okay. Mark these two answers in your book. In fifth question, you have to divide it into two parts, and you have to first of all write down the definition of national party and regional party, and in second one you have to write down the example. I hope this is clear to you. And manifesto definition is given over there. Now our seventh question is, what is voting by secret ballot? What is voting by secret ballot? So this answer is given on page number 191, exploring new words, under the heading of exploring new words, point number 6. Exploring new words, point number 6. Okay, you can see that secret ballot. Secret ballot is there. I hope this is visible to you. So you have to mark this as answer number 7. Mark this as answer number 7. A method of voting that ensures that all votes are cast in secret and preventing attempts to influence the voter by threatening or bringing. Okay? Mark this. Now our next question is, what is coalition government? So this answer is given on page number 190. Open page number 190. Now you have to mark this answer from here. In case. In case is written over here. Second line, in case. In case no single party gets a majority, two or more parties can come together to form a coalition which then form a government. This is called coalition government. Okay, this answer is given on page number 190. Mark this answer. Mark both the answers in your book. One answer is given on page number 191 and other answer is given on page number 190. Now exercise E, and these are the long answers, so you have to write the whole answer. So don't text me that answers are so long. You have to write down the full answer. One option is there, you can write down the answers in point, because in this we cannot cut anything. You have to write the whole paragraph that is given. That this is a process and you have to write it in a proper way. We cannot cut any of the point from there. One option is there that you can write down the answers in points. Okay, you can learn the answers in points, you can write down the answers in points. But I am telling you, and frankly I am telling you, these answers are very long, but you have to write down this answer and you can make a point of these answers, and you have to learn like this only. Okay. Now our first question is, what is universal adult franchisee? Why it is called a cornerstone of a democracy? Cornerstone means important part of democracy. So you have to write from page number 186 till page number 187. Means the full heading. The full heading, all the paragraphs, the two paragraphs are there. You have to write both the two paragraphs in this answer. Okay. The answer will start from here. Our Constitution of India grants the people of India, and you have to write down the answer till here. Cornerstone of Indian democracy. So you have to write all these points in this answer. I know this answer is very lengthy, but you have to write down this answer and you can make the points. You can write down the answers in points, not in paragraph, according to your wish. You have to write till here. You have to write all these lines in this answer. Okay. The answer will start from the Constitution of India and it will end the cornerstone of Indian democracy. Okay. Now our next question is, what is the next question? Our next question is, what are the major kinds of election held in India? Define them. So the two major kinds of election are, in India, two major kinds of election are, the one is the general election and other one is the state assembly election. This answer is given on page number 187. Okay. Page number 187, these 2 points, the general election and the state assembly elections. So you have to explain both the elections. You have to write down the definition of both the election. The answer will start from the election and it will end over here. Legislative assemblies. Okay. Now our third question is, what are constituencies? Why are some constituencies reserved for certain group of people? Again, you have to write down the full heading from here till here, given on page number 187. Both the paragraphs you have to write down in your notebook. Mark this as answer number 3, given on page number 187. You have to write down both the paragraphs in your notebook in answer number 3, and one option is there that you can write down the answer in points. Okay. Now our fourth question is, what are the responsibilities and the power of election commission? This answer is given on page number 188. Open page number 188 of your book. Now the answer will start from here, from the second line. From the second line, the election commission ensures elections are conducted till, you will write, political parties and candidate as equal. So you have to write from here till here, यहाँ से यहाँ तक पूरा आपको लिखना पड़ेगा. The election commission ensures elections are conducted in free and fair manner and no candidate gets an unfair advantage. Point number 1. Point number 2. The commission is in charge of the entire election process, from the declaration of elections till the counting of the votes and the announcement of the result. Point number 2. Point number 3. The election commission has drafted a set of guidelines that the political parties and candidates have to follow during elections. Point number 3. This is known as the model conduct and it comes into the effect as soon as the election are announced. Next point, the election commission is answerable only to parliament. Next point, the President of India appoints the Chief Election Commissioner. Next point, the Election Commission has a power to settle the disputes about the election result and it is required to treat all the political parties and candidates as equal. So, this you will write whole paragraphs, whole 3 paragraphs in your notebook and you can write down the answer in points. Okay, just mark all these answers. Mark all this answer in your book fast. Now our 5th question is, what is the importance of political parties in a democracy? What is the importance of political party in a democracy? Open page number 188. The role of political parties is written over there. The role of political parties is written over there. The 3 points are there. You have to write all these 3 points in answer number 5. Mark this as answer number 5 in your book. Okay. Now question number 6 is, describe the process of election in India. This answer is long. You have to write all these 3 boxes which is given on page number 189. The process of election in answer number 6. You have to explain all these 3 boxes in your notebook. Campaigning, polling process, counting of votes and declaration of result. So all 3 boxes you have to write and you have to explain this also. No need to write down the only names over there. You have to explain the whole paragraph in this. Okay. Now our next question is, first of all mark this question, then I will tell you about the 7th one. Mark this as answer number 6 in your book. Answer number 6 in your book. I hope you have marked that. Now question number 7, the last question is, why is the role of citizen important in democracy? So open page number 190 of your book. The role of citizens in a democracy, the heading is there. I hope the heading is visible to you. The role of citizen in a democracy. You have to write the 2 paragraph in this. The 2 paragraph in this. In a democracy till here. Force it to reconsider its decision. So you have to write these 2 paragraphs in answer number 7. This and this. Okay. Mark this. Till here you will write. From here till here. Okay. So this is all the answers. I hope you will write all this answer in your notebook very well. And I know that the paragraph, the long answers are very long. So you can write down the answers in point. I have already told you. Okay. Thank you and have a nice day.